Welcome. Surprisingly, or should I say amazingly, it is the 29th day for the month of September 2025, and it's a beautiful Monday evening. Of course, the first working day, should I say officially, the first working day of the week of I don't even know which particular week is this in the year, but I don't say generally and wirely. We don't the entire rapper give the month of September. So this is the I do not know what is there exactly 2 days from now. We're going to be coming to the end of this particular month, and I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. Body just they sweet me anyhow. Party man and woman, how is you? I hope say your day go amazingly well. How was your weekend? Was it as super exciting as I am? Feel free to leave me a comment and let me know exactly how your weekend went. This is a FameIdols Hangout where we keep you informed, entertained, and educated all in one. We let you know what's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities while bringing you the juiciest of gist as it is hot. I am Osita, the rugged gentleman, and like always, I cannot be in the studio alone. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, happy new week to you. How was your weekend, Joy?
It was fine. Thank you so much, Osita. How was your weekend also? Was it fine?
Of course.
Hope say nobody find your trouble, because if person find your trouble, tell them say you get people. All my fans them how una dey. I don't miss una too much, oh, seriously, because many things happen over the weekend. I dey tell you, and normal now for Fame Idols here. All our story, it is sweet, well. Yes, so it is sweet. Now what I always tell una, follow us on all our social media spaces. Yes, so follow us, because on top the story where they sweet, we fit still give you something, make you win some kind small money. You fit still come join us to chop late sef, enjoy as we dey enjoy for here. So everything for Fame Idols dey sweet, abeg o, make we follow us o, subscribe o, tell a friend to tell a friend o, as e dey hot wey Osita don tell una so. Make una sit down o, because we bring correct story wey go sweet una today. No be only kind gbangban story o, correct one. Things happen, gbas dey, and e go sweet you as you dey lis ten. Osita, abeg make we continue.
Yes, of course. To all our amazing listeners, we see you, we love you, and we do this only because you are right there watching us as always. Let me just give you a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program, because no time to check time. Our very own Don Jazzy is in the news. Yes, and Don Jazzy is actually in the news for certain revelations that have got people talking, and we'll get to that in a bit. Q Dot is also in the news, and it's, I don't know, slowly becoming a trend, or it's becoming a back-to-back occurrence, because we've actually heard something like this about our very own Lukesh, and now Q Dot is facing the same fate. But then, when we see the observe as they go, Dotu is also in the news, and our celebrity actor Nini Bolale is also in the news. But with that, let's dive right into the very first story for today. Maybe record boss, I'm talking about superstar Don Jazzy, is actually in the news as he revealed that it cost up to 500 million naira to push one new artist from debut stage to the first project. Yes, the release of his first project. That particular problem will be said they go announce the artist, they go let people know, okay, somebody new is on the block. This one, all those packaging, all those serena where they involve, down to when he go releasing first project. Don Jazzy now they come outside, they talk, say yes, it takes roughly 500 million naira. And this should not be surprising, because when it comes to releasing artists, when it comes to announcing artists, when it comes to making stars, Don Jazzy has his, should I say, fair share of this particular thing. Because if you use clear eye check him, he has been doing this for a very long time. Thanks to Don Jazzy, we know the people like Korede Bello, we know people like Dija. Dija is no longer in the music space again. We know people like, I think he also announced the like of the Prince, Dr. Seed. This is the former Mohit crew. Moving on to the Maven record, as they are fondly called right now. He also came to, should I say, he also brought to our notice people like Rema, people like Boy Spice, people like Ira Star. I'm talking about celebrities, A-list artists that are making waves in the industry today. So it's all thanks to Don Jazzy that we know about this kind of people. So if in they come outside, they call figure, he's not just speculating, he's not just calling price, he's actually saying what he knows for a fact. Now, for interview wey be say he do with Echo Podcast, Don Jazzy actually says labels they spend around $150,000 to $300,000. That's over 200 million just to service a fresh artist. That is when you add a full promo, influencers deal, project rollout, the budget fee climb reach $500 million. The high cost is actually tied to the new reality of music marketing in Nigeria. Unlike before, when we say if you want push out one particular artist, you're just talking about radio, TV, and street promos. You put it on radio, it's playing on various radio stations, it's playing on a couple of TV stations. It's on the street, maybe you give one or two DJs the song, maybe they slam am for different areas for inside street. E don finish. But today, things don't actually change now. You're not even talking about TV, radio, and street promo alone. Now we're talking about social media platforms. You're talking about TikTok. This one now, if you dey release song, you dey go TikTok, you dey do TikTok challenge. You fit create dance for that particular song on TikTok, maybe if you go viral. You go do things, maybe say people they push the song for TikTok. Instagram still dey im own. Snapchat still dey. Even Twitter sef, e dey im own, because to market for Twitter na different thing on im own. Executive also point out say the global success of Afrobeat don raise expectation. Influencers, blogs, and media platforms now charge higher, knowing that artists and labels they chase visibility with big budgets. Industry experts note that it costs mostly favor established stars with deep pockets, while emerging artists must depend on cheaper creative marketing models, especially TikToks, which still they grow. This particular one now, not be something we say they don't actually master finish. It's not something that has become all over the place. It's different for artists that has made it. Let me use the word made it. It's different for artists that has actually made it. People like Davido, even though they still do a whole lot of marketing. I'm remembering when he was marketing his last album, that's the 5 album, it was all over the place. He put in a whole lot to marketing that particular album before it come outside. Not to talk of a completely new act. When you want to release music now, things don't change. You feel the trend for TikTok, make people where they X, make they don't know you. Make people where they Instagram, make they don't know you. So it has become a very different ball game entirely. And it begs the question, because the first thing that came to my mind is how my neighbor, where they always they talk about for FameIdols Hangout, that my neighbor will be say inside the one room in their woofer with 2 speaker and 4 mini speaker, when they use play music from 5 in the morning, in the upcoming artist, how he want to get 500 million to take pushing song? It begs the question, because how many upcoming acts can actually afford this particular amount of money? Is there a cheaper alternatives? Are there other things that can be done? And why record label no go vex if after spending close to 500 million on somebody, the person can come outside, come they talk, say they want to control you? Who spend 500 million for your head? Why he no go control you? Just
You know what, the also that when this whole thing came out, when Don Jazzy said this thing, I said, okay, just look at Don Jazzy. If you talk about Don Jazzy, his real name being Michael Collins, Ajari, you see, he's a songwriter, he's a producer, he's an entrepreneur, you know, he's a singer, he's even an actor. I don't know if you watched a film where Don Jazzy acted. Yes, he acted a movie with Bisola. Yes, he's an actor. So you see someone who is vast in all this, you will not be surprised when you hear that he invests so much into his artists. He invests so much into his artists, ensuring that they come out being the best. They give him the best, that kind of thing. I've heard of, there was a time that his artists like a Boy Spice and Magic, they were interviewed, and they revealed that they spent years being trained before their official debut. That's before their first song came out. They spent years being trained. After they were signed in, they spent years being trained. So you see people like you see Rema, you see Ricardo Bank, you see Tiwa, the band, Wanky, One Day, Cole, and all those people that have come out from Marvin Records, they have passed through Marvin Records. You can see that they not be small artists. They not be small. These people that are award-winning artists. You see Iron Star. Even Ricardo Bass will come out recently. So that one they talk say if for still day, if for calm down. if for calm down, if you know say things go be like, if you know say easy, if for calm down, if you understand things first before you come out. So you see that when someone has passion for something, you go know say yes, it's putting in the best into it. See Davido, as you said it, Davido they still up till now, he still they put in time, effort into marketing to see tell you that this thing that Ojas is saying, you will see that it's true. It is not easy. It's not easy. So I don't blame him when most artists, after maybe 3 years or 4 years of, you now, or, everybody, you're now on stage, everyone is seeing you, and then you feel say, oh, you don't arrive, you won't come out. Oh, okay, oh, no problem. But in another year and say, before you train one artist, see all the millions wey enter inside. So when someone trains you like that, you think the person will just, you will just decide one day you wake up and you feel that you've known everything. No be so the thing be. You need to dey loyal. You need to dey loyal. After some years wey you don't arrive well, you okay, look at the band. The band is no longer with Don Jazzy, but still they still maintain that correct relationship. E get some kind things wey una suppose consider, but then no, they no go consider, everybody waka dey go their own way. No problem sha. Even okay, look at this thing. Okay, upon everything wey dey happen, Don Jazzy talk one thing. He said, this one he can't give advice to people wey be upcoming artists. He said something because he cannot sign everybody. Most you see many young upcoming artists, they want to be signed to Marvin Records. Yes, you know why? Because when you see the people that have come out from, you see people that have passed through them, you go not say yes, so it's not easy. This will not be more. Yes, they want to be signed, but first of all, he can't sign everybody. Secondly, can't give them advice. Say you wey you be upcoming artist, you want me they sign you, they sign you, they sign you. Don't just sit down there, they wait for person to sign you. Even if you're not yet trained, find ways and train yourself. Train yourself, find ways and train yourself. I don't blame, if you come to Nollywood, you see them having all this Royal Act Academy, going to the theater to get trained, that kind of thing. You find way and train yourself. And just a talk one thing. He said his advice to upcoming artists is to work on your craft. Cause omo the game choke for outside. E choke well. See person wey don dey there since see dey tell you say the game choke. To tell you even him at his level, e no dey relax. E no sit down because he see say the game choke. Even he as an entrepreneur, yes, so he owns a record label, but the game still choke because he's not the only one who has a record label. Olamide don't get record label, don't be only and get record label. Even the batch that passed through him get record label. You see, say the game choke. So you as an upcoming artist, you see that you need to give more. So even if Don Jazzy have not yet signed you, still there for where you did. They do your own thing. They train yourself. That's how the thing build. This one is coming from Don Jazzy. Free advice where you don't give us. So many of you go to his DM, you want him to sign you. No wahala but he don't tell una say make una still they train yourself, still they work on your craft. If he notice you anytime, but where you did, they work on your craft because the game joke. No be small thing. I they tell you. Person wey don
Also,
become dog, if they tell you say the game joke. Also, that what you want tell me? The game joke.
the funny thing is what a lot of people fail to understand. Now it has become super easy. Yes, I know say it's still hard, it still get where it touch. But what I mean by it has become super easy is the fact that you can actually be doing your thing small on social media. A lot of people now do not wait for those big brands. I know a couple of people that on TikTok, they get their own ground on TikTok. Yes, there are a lot of actors, even though they are comic actors, even though they are skit makers, but you see that TikTok community, they don't hold their side. I
Mhm.
know people that they moved from TikTok directly to Nollywood. Like, in as much as a lot of people are still going for auditions, in as much as a lot of people are still fighting for movie roles and stuff, but these people became so good on TikTok space that movie producers approach them. There is this lady on TikTok, I'm not going to be calling her handle, but the kind of content she does is, I don't know, Joy, if you're active on TikTok, you know her. She does this content whereby she read list of certain things. She can say list of most handsome musicians or most handsome or most beautiful actresses in the industry. That is her style of content. She was doing it for a while, also featuring other content creators. And I saw a movie whereby she was invited in Asaba. Then call her. I'm very sure that she will be well paid for that particular thing because she already gets her own grounding. So also
Yeah.
some other content creators. I knew Lai Wasabi on TikTok. I knew him on Facebook. That's the law, the skit maker on TikTok, Instagram, and other social media platforms. But there is this cinema standard movie that they did not long ago, and he played a cast in that particular movie. Imagine moving from skit to cinemas. So it has gone beyond that particular point whereby we are just waiting to be spoon fed, and that is what a lot of upcoming acts Nadia what be said they mess up. Open your
Yeah.
TikTok, open your YouTube, open your Facebook, open your Instagram. Do something. You're an artist. Vibe, freestyle, flow. Drop. Even if you never get money to go for studio section, you get this up say if you dey do it, go make people know say okay, this is actually what this person do, and this person is actually good to a certain extent. Not be to the way make them spoon feed you. Not be to the way make record label sign. You feel they do your own thing one way or the other. If it click, may you no know. If it go viral, may you no know. I have a niece. I have a niece that she is not even up to 12 years old. I think she's around 10 years at most. And it is very, very funny because this particular pikin they dance. They post
Mhm.
them randomly. They dance, they post them randomly. And she went for a birthday party and she was dancing, she was vibing. Funny enough, Pokoli was in that particular birthday, and he just made a short video, say, "Wow, this girl is good," and uploaded it on his own personal social media page. That video, wey they tell you now, they pursue almost 10,000 views. She
Mhm.
opened an Instagram account yesterday, and that particular account don dey pursue almost 1,000 followers on Instagram. So it is something that if to say she not dey post, if to say she not get evidence, say okay, that's na wetin she dey, I no go surprise if she from there go viral, if she becomes an internet sensation. I would not be surprised. So people actually they underrate social media, and it's funny. A lot of people are bagging gigs on social media. A lot of people are doing well, all thanks to social media. Why some people just want them to? They just my neighbor. He dey pay me say I no wan call him name. He just one day inside that one room, they play music for woofer. From there, one record producer or one record label owner go just pass by a window, just hear his song, may he sign am once. No, it doesn't work that way. You do something. It's funny because Zlatan is Zlatan today because he actually, pushed his vibe on social media to the point where they say he was heard and started getting features. So social media is so much underrated in today's world. So artists out there, as Don Jazzy don't talk, first sell your market first. Maybe would actually they see what they do before help go fit come. You would be amazed the level social media can actually take people to. You would be seriously amazed. Just many people are lazy, especially on the creative space. A lot of people are actually lazy. But then, don't talk as in talk. So we will leave this particular one, enter the very next story. And it's still on our very own Don Jazzy because he made a statement that have got people talking. According to him, he talks say he not believe, say at 4 decades of age, he would still be unmarried. Joy go yarn us more on top that particular theory. Joy, over to you.
Yeah, so we are still on Don Jazzy Tori. Oh, e be like say Don Jazzy no gree today. He wan dey for news. He wan talk everything wey he wan talk. No problem. Don Jazzy come confess one thing. Oh, this one concerning matters of relationship. I no know people don tire for relationship matter because e come be like say everybody relationship. Oh, you no go blame them now, eh? Love is sweet, oh, I dey tell you. Love sweet. Tiwa Savage even tell us that day. Well, Don Jazzy don talk, come talk his own. No, na no Michael Collins Ajare, not other than Don Jazzy. Yes, so he don talk one or two things about in life, oh, wey he no believe say that kind thing go fit happen to am. Now, wow, things they happen. Oh, well, our Marvin record founder and renowned producer Don Jazzy, he has shared his thoughts on a major aspect of his life he feels he may have missed while focusing on his career in the music industry. Yes, so during an appearance on the Echo podcast, the 42-year-old disclosed something. Ma tell una wetin he talk. Don Jazzy can't talk one thing concerning in life. He said this will not be allegedly. Now him talk this one. He talk say he never thought he would be 40 something and not be married. He said maybe that's the one he lost. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, he's totally fine. He went on to say that if not music, then what would he have done? He said if not music, he would have still be involved in music or striving as an influencer. Yes, even with his personal trade-off, he who is a producer, Don Jazzy is, is celebrated for mentoring artists like Tiwa Savage, Rema, Ayostar, and all of them. You can see that even if he did not go into music, he would have still worked as an influencer. He would have still strived as an influencer. But one thing wey dey there be say, people dey surprise say Don Jazzy na him dey talk say he's surprised that at 40 something he's not married. E get one time when news come outside, na Don Jazzy talk this one o. He said he cannot be faithful to one woman. I con dey wonder say why person wey talk say, I no know whether Osita dey follow me for this one. Person wey talk say he cannot be faithful to one woman, how he con dey talk say he no believe say at 40 something he will still be single? Like, I no understand. One girl con talk say, oh, na now wey you wake up from sleep. Another person con talk say, na so your gender. This one na Mary Ann o, no be me talk this one. Mary Ann con talk say, na so your gender with the mentality of make money, women would come and go, end up still broke. I'm sure you have enough women around you. Yes, you are still single. Anyway, there is hope. Just look up at Ned. He would guide you. Hey, una dey give advice, abi una dey do wetin sef? Person talk im own story, you dey talk your own, Mary Ann. Abeg, make you calm down. Life happen to people differently. Another person wey be Deborah come talk say, Deborah say, whenever you find a new love is the right time. There is no late time. Everything must not happen at the same time for everybody. You don hear am now. Naija people now, normally our fans go give you advice. Whether you ask so, abi you no ask, they must surely open mouth give you advice. Another person wey be Odiegwu talk say, abeg no worry yourself, men can marry anytime they wan marry. Na im Divine come talk say, no be me talk am o, na Divine talk say, when the thing go don go down, you no go dey work again na when they wan marry. No be me talk am. You una go ask Divine wetin Divine mean. Another person come talk say, ego na im talk this one o. Ego talk say, Don Jazzy will not make a good husband. Maybe na because say Don Jazzy talk say he cannot be faithful to one woman. Me no know, but Ego talk say Don Jazzy will not make a good husband, but he will make a good daddy. So make him just try get baby mama, make he continue to dey enjoy im industry as he want. Now wow, all this kind thing sef. But una know say Don Jazzy don marry before. He don marry before, yes. He marry one fine lady that year in his 20s. No be now, they no dey together again o, but they still maintain good relationship even if they no dey again. Yes, so he marry one lady wey be writer and model, Michelle Jackson, the time wey he still dey live for London for 2003. E don tey well well, no be now. So if you see the way wetin Savage dey talk the whole thing all this while, you go see Don Jazzy again dey talk about it. E be like say na love things wey just dey for our celebrity mind. E no easy o. Everybody want love. I pray say they go find the love wey they dey find, because e no easy. Osita, abeg, how you take see this one sef? Me, I wish Don
But
Jazzy to find the
the
love wey
first thing, before me, I go even talk anything concerning this particular matter. Now, I want to know, Joy, your honest opinion. Do you think a guy actually gets time when they say he go rich and he no go feel marry again? Make I just
I
know how
don
you
see
take see her first.
I don see person wey dey 60 years, the person still marry. Yes, person dey 60 years dey still marry. Men and women dey still marry. One woman dey 50 something years, the woman still marry. Everybody depending on their own thought concerning marriage. Some people want to marry maybe for companion, just for to have someone in the house they can talk to. Most people dey marry like that. Person wey dey marry at the age of 70 years, maybe the person fit don marry before. At the age of 70, the person decide to marry again, and the person marry. If he marry just to have someone to take care of him or her, to have a companion, to just to be with someone in the house. That is why some people marry at that age. But then no person go tell you say one person don reach some kind certain age, no need to marry again, just forget the marriage. Well, happiness can be happy. That for me, me go talk say at any age wey person dey, e good make person dey happy. Just be happy. Na wetin dey inside. Be happy at any age. E no matter the age, be happy. But that thing wey dey call marriage, e no get formula. I dey tell you, e no get formula, because sometimes wetin person no plan, e fit happen. I dey tell you, Don Jazzy no believe this kind thing wey happen to am like this. E no believe am. But then na life, na wetin you wan make I talk for inside. What you want tell me, Osita? No be small
Truthfully,
thing.
if not that Don Jazzy actually made this particular statement with his own mouth, like if not be saying I ain't talk am, I was actually of the opinion for a very long time that Don Jazzy is unmarried due to personal reasons. Like he just chose not to be married at this particular point because there are a lot of things
Mm,
that would make a man not settle down. Majority of Nigerian men now, the reason why they never carry woman put for house now because of say money never really dey like that. They've not gotten money to the point where they say they feel comfortable enough to start a family. That is one. There are some men that the reason why they are not married now because of say their eye still dey for outside. Promiscuity is still full for their eye like this, and they just the reason who they want leave all these fine fine beautiful girls for if they actually settle down and become a married man. That is true. And if you look at it, Don Jazzy is a striving businessman. Apart from being a music executive, he's also a very prominent business person. Like Jazzy Burger and some other businesses out there are doing well for themselves. So if na money, money dey. The money is there. He is well to do. Now he has a house, multiple houses, if I do say so myself. He has cars. He has a very beautiful sense of stability because he is doing well. You cannot tell me somebody of this particular caliber do not meet people on a daily basis. It's not possible. He meets women of different calibers. He meets the ones where we say they go there in DM for social media. They beg and say, Don, please let me just carry a child for you. Even if you will not marry me, he will meet people who say they will tell and say, don't do it, don't pay any money on my head. Can I just relocate to the Jazzy's house? No need to pay for please don't pay money, please. I just want to be yours. So he would meet different caliber of women on a daily basis, even the ones who be saying go meet face to face. So if somebody like this is actually unmarried till now, I have always been of the opinion that it is due to personal reasons. E even make some people become dey carry mouth the other time. Like I been dey hear some kind cho 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 from Nkoro wey some people dey talk say maybe Don Jazzy no straight na im make am still dey single till this
hey,
very moment. As dem talk that thing,
people,
I use small small block my ear dey shout Obara Jesus, Obara Jesus, Obara Jesus till I comot from that place because not be me dem go put for problem. You understand? But I just feel he's single till this point out of choice. He just chose to be single till this very point. He not get as one thing be. He is well to do. He can actually choose to get married at any given point. If he just fix wedding this Saturday wey dey come like this, and the wedding go still go well. Now the one will be saying me, I just take use reason am. He not get as one thing be.
that person wey dey talk say maybe he's not straight or maybe he's straight, wetin be your own? You dey follow am. You go tell us how the thing be na, when you dey talk say e straight or e no straight. In fact, one person don come give Don Jazzy, this one na from im fellow man, im fellow man wey dey call David. David e talk say na when you wan marry you go know say wife is very hard, na girlfriend full everywhere. That is why the person come go for that, tell us say the Bible say he that finds a wife finds a good thing. Don Jazzy, you don hear this one now oh, so make you just calm down, calm down. Shebi recently, did this person not get married recently, or this artist, that this rapper, undisputed champion, Mi got married recently, and Mi is 40 something, I think so, 40 or 40 something, yes. So calm down, e go happen for everybody, because I found out that this marriage thing e no get manual. Abi, I no know if you get manual for your side oh, make you comment for comment section, tell us say this marriage e get manual, because wetin dey work for your side fit no dey work for another person side. Yes oh, so you no go fit do copy copy for inside, e no get manual. Make we just calm down. So sis abeg, make we continue.
Yes, of course. There is no actual manual to the way marriage matters. They actually they run. Waiting work for another person if you know actually work for you, and waiting go work for you if you know actually work for another person. And just they push your own, they go. When your own time reach, it go be like say no, na film trick, na in they happen. You not get where you touch. Last, all of us will go dey alright. With that, we go tie rapper give Don Baba J enter the very next story. And like I said at the start of the program, why it is a little bit a thing of concern for me personally is because something like this has actually happened, whereby the armed robbers were caught in faraway Kaduna State, if I'm not mistaken, and a similar occurrence don't they happen again inside this our same Lagos State, and they don't they pass to be careful. If you're very conversant with the person, Kudus Fakoya or Latunji, popularly known as Q Dot, he was actually robbed and attacked at gunpoint in his Lagos home around 2:30 a.m. on Sunday, the 28th of September 2025. That is just yesterday, around 2:30 a.m. Now they actually robbed him. And this particular robbers actually stole his phones, laptops, and emptied his bank account. Also gaining access to his social media pages. His talent manager, that is Dami Adenuga, confirmed this particular incident and urged the request from Q Dot's account. As at when they carry this particular news, they come out, it is not late. But he, with a lot of his music, and talk about things like Alomeka, and he's doing amazing. It's becoming a thing of concern if I do say so myself. I see no reason why a celebrity would not be secured in his own home.
Yes, so when I don't hear everything concerning wetin happened to our artist who is 35 years old, Quick Dot. Yes, so now wetin happened to Ramo? He's known for fusing Fuji and Afrobeat in his hit song like Alomometa, Gbese, Jegele. If you don't hear the song or you never hear am, make you just go on Spotify. You go hear everything wey Quidot get to offer us. Well, this sad thing, this unfortunate thing don happen to our own artist. We come dey ask say na wow, na wow. This one in fact no be small thing I dey tell you. This one touch, e pain, emptied everything, emptied his bank account, had access to all his social media pages. You know, I not be me talk this one. Just calm down. I'll let you know what happened with this one because you know many fans came online. You know many people reached out to him and they felt sorry for what happened to him. You know someone hype man said God is your strength. Matthew showed his remorse of what happened. Sorry guys, take it easy. But e get one thing wey one person talk wey make me wonder because Quidot you live in an estate. Of course, I think he lives in an estate. Then I wonder to myself, don't they have security in the estate? Because there's some things you hear and then you wonder how. I think he lives in an estate, so I think he lives in an estate. So if he lives, I think Quidot lives there. So if Quidot lives in an estate, I wonder if the estates don't have security. Because the thing
Yeah,
just is somehow. Everything,
yeah.
every yes.
May we
What
leave
did I say?
estate first. May we leave estates first. Your street where you dey stay, una no get a security for your street.
That is, you know what? My street fit get security, but when you live inside an estate, there is a difference. Before they
Now
go, by the time
wetin
they go
now wetin
enter
now
your
wetin I dey
estate,
now wetin I dey try now wetin I dey try talk, because if you use clear eye check am now, even me wey no dey stay for estate, they get security. They get people wey be say if you dey come back they go observe you, say which compound you dey go. You understand that kind? They get security for my street wey no even be estate at all. I can remember a couple of estates I visited on the island for work. As you dey reach the gate, some of them they get card. You understand? They get card wey be say they will give you. The people wey be say they live for that particular estate, they will give you a particular code. If you dey reach gate, you dey put the code for the gate to show say na this place na you dey go. E get estate wey be say as you dey reach the gate, you go call. They go call the gate, tell the gate say, okay, na so so flat na im dey go, na so so residence na im dey go. E get different security measures. E get estate wey be say you no even fit enter. You cannot just stroll in. You understand? E get estate wey be say like their security is always stopped, and even if it's not an estate, the area suppose get now. Why when they first talk about Lukesh incident, I was wondering how did these people make it into that particular place. Like I was saying before, the network cut me off. It would have been a very different thing if these particular people went out, you know. If to say dem comot and e happen for outside, and for dey use left eye dey observe am, but dis one inside his own house by 2:30 a.m. How did dis armed robbers enter to the point of getting access to his house? How e take happen? Na im be wetin I
You
dey
see,
reason.
Osita, you see, when someone said something, this one, not be me talk this one. Because when you check this thing, they entered into the estate, came to his house. If you look at this thing, it be like saying I planned something. It seems like it's a plan. It seems like it's something that was planned. But one of his fans, who is called Ayofe Helps, Ayofe Helps said, "Now in close person do this, still get access to his account and social media account as well." Because if you check it, the person had access, came into the house. Before you even get into the estate, as also that pointed out, you will be called, yes. If the person living in the estate said, "Oh, no, I don't know this person," you won't even be allowed to go to the person's building, to the person's block, to the person's flat. So the person came in, whoever it was, maybe they or he or she came in, had access to his social media account, his account details, everything, cleared his account. Somebody is saying this could be his close person, that had access to all these things. Another person, where did they call Bobu? Bobu said, some people with their brain, they reason one kind. Bobu come talk say, "I be this one use type promote in next album." Now, what do you they think? You want use type promote in next album with this kind of news? I beg, make una they calm down. Oh, make una calm down. Temi is coming out to support him. Temi said the bank will trace and get the account that received the money. Now, waiting person talk. So I think as the police has been is involved in this kind of thing, I think the police, will investigate the matter, because person don't tell us before say if Nigerian police won't work, they go work. Forget all this kind of thing where you dey hear. If they won't work, una go know say dem sabi work. I know the country is somehow whatever, whatever, but if they won't work, una go see results. So with this happening and the matters being reported to the police, I feel say yes, we go hear one better news concerning this matter. Yes, but then seriously, what happened to Quibot is so sad. It's so sad. All of a sudden, on just within a twinkle of an eye, everything gone, everything in his account, social media, what, it was too much now. Was too much. I beg, may we just calm down. May we calm down. It was too much. It was too much. Seriously, from Fame Idols, we say sorry and we hope that things will get better. Seriously. It was just too much. Just that, baby, we just continue. This one is a sad one. And they tell you.
So, e no be as we wan take be. Na sorry na im we go dey talk to Quidot for that terrible experience. Sometimes it's actually traumatizing. Let's keep the millions of naira worth of gadgets that they carried away. The millions of naira they must have moved from his account, but the experience alone is very, very traumatizing. The armed robbery experience I had when I was in, I think, primary school, the memory is still fresh in my memory till this very day. So it's not something that you just overlook. It's not something that will just go just like that. Dey dey there, the trauma they live with you for a very, very long time. So hopefully we are hoping to hear from the Lagos State Police Command. Probably the way we say they take track Lil Kesh, should I say robbers, and reach Kaduna. Now the same way we say they go bring out something come outside from this particular story. Till then, we will just put small comma on top this particular story, still to enter the very next story. And like we know, a particular Twitter account was actually called out by Paul Okoye after he was accused of rape. Now, our very own energy girl, I'm talking about the hype man and media personality Dotsu, don't come outside talk say instant gidigba behind Paul on whatever actions he wants to take. Joy go yarn us more. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so you all know our media personality, who is the tune. He don't talk one or two things concerning wetin happen recently. This one is something that involve the Okoyes. Yes, Paul Okoye. Recently, we gonna tell una wetin happen. Yes, one person wey they call Chudi Diva on X. Na she talk this one, no be me talk am. This person open mouth. You no find out wetin you don talk, whether na true or no be true. You just open your mouth. Or no be say she open mouth. I go say she not open mouth. Let me put it that way. She not open mouth, but she write am. Yeah, she type this on X, saying the accused person say She said something. She accused him. She alleged that he cheated with his housemaid. Not just cheated, she said he coerced, raped his domestic help. He said she said she is the help. So how could she say no? Plus, she was mostly like way younger. And when the family found out, he sent his wife and sister-in-law at the time out of the house. Very yama yama nigga. Now, wetin dis Chudi diva talk? Wetin she talk? Oh, person, Chudi diva carry her ex account like this, formerly Twitter. Type all this kind thing. You are not sure about something. Now you open your this thing because you get phone, you feel say you sabi type. You press it, pa 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 pa. Accuse person, he rape, he did this one, he coerce, he pursue him wife and in-law comot for house. Hey, okay, oh, that one don't happen. Oh, Paul can't come outside talk one thing. People alerted him to what he was accused about, and he came online, can't talk, say, if you like Chubi Diva, make you run. Oh, come out for this earth. That's not the only thing we go save you because I go find you and you will be prosecuted. You go face the law. Now, if many people don't come outside, they can't tell Paul, say, we stand gidigban beside you. This one other person will talk this one now, own media influencer, radio personality, na him dey for news, come talk this one. Oh, Dotun come talk something inside this matter. Oh, he took mouth, come tell Paul on him account in a post on X. Dotun talk something. Oh, he tell Paul, oh, say he stand gidigban with am. In fact, make I talk am the way Dotun talk am. Dotun talk say, if you leave that girl at Chubi Diva, we go fight. I'm looking for a scapegoat too, and I mean it. The damage is unbelievable. It's hard to defend things you know are not true about your personal life, especially when some dimwit say it with such audacity with no proof. I've gone through this for years, but one day will be one day. No one has the monopoly of madness. Now, if we say, Dotun dey try tell una say, if you feel say you dey craze, we get people wey dey craze pass you. I know what they tell you, say these days be like say one celebrity just dey vex. So I dey tell you, you bring your own gbas, they bring their own gbas post. I dey tell you, because one person can't talk one thing, say, make una calm down. This is coming from Mercy. Mercy talk say, these celebrities here, one of our fans, or our fans, they talk one or two things. Mercy can't talk say, these celebrities are humans after all, and it's not fair to continuously destroy someone's image, over stories we don't know are true or not. Even if it were true, do you have evidence? You fit do case. Let's respect people. Now, wetin Mercy dey talk on top this one, and many people sef come stand with Dotun, come talk say, yes, so that lady wey do this thing, abeg make the guy find am. Make him find am, do anything wey he wan do. In fact, one guy don talk something on top this matter. He talk say this one na Sunny. Even like say people wey dey call Sunny, they dey like money well well. Not be me talk am o. I just dey reason say maybe they dey like money well because Sunny talk say, oga, put money on top this person. We go help you find am sharp sharp. I dey tell you, as no time to take time. As things dey still hot now, when you put money on top. No be me talk, and na Sunny talk this one. So I don't know, maybe you go fit consider this one sef. Well, another person wey be success, go talk say, that lady must be feeling guilty wherever she is. In fact, oh, she will not be able to put her foot down because every minute she will check social media to know how far concerning her matter, whether they still dey carry her matter, abi they no dey carry her matter. She no go fit relax where she dey because she don know say plenty story. In fact, things dey on top her head now. She no go fit relax well. I no know. Say things dey happen for this Naija well well. Things dey happen, and this is what they call defamation. It's real. It's real. But people no go wan hear word. Una go just open our mouth dey talk. Because when we find out the story wey happen with Paul, we come see say the wife no accuse am one day of rape. Yes, many things fit dey for inside their matter. Oh, many story dey inside. But why you come dey talk say he rape, he coerce, you think you wan come spoil person image? You think say easy? Hey, well, you don see say many people dey on top the matter. Oh, they don support Paul. Say, Paul, anything you want to make you do, we then gidigban beside you. And this is not the first time it's happening. Many other celebrities where this kind of thing don't happen, they don't show, they don't treat the people where we do this kind of thing. They don't in fact hey, man just leave am for that place. But man tell you say this baby, what do they call Judy, Chubi diva wey talk this thing. Abeg. One person don't give you advice. I don't know whether you go take this one. No, they don't tell you say make you come online, come publicly apologize to Paul. Make you come reverse the thing where you talk, because now you use your mouth talk something, or you use your typing talk something. So make you use your typing reverse the thing. Maybe the thing go help the thing where they overboil, make it calm down. We don't know. Amaka can come, Chioma can come with her own peace offering. Chioma talk say if everybody should start filing report against those that said bad things against them, then everybody go dey guilty. Abeg, make we just calm down, leave the matter, make everybody rest for this obodo Naija. I no sure say
Joy,
that chairman, that thing wey you talk, many people dey vex for you. What is, I no know whether,
Joy.
I no know how you take see that one, because everybody dey talk say make you just do wetin you wan do, make you do wetin you wan do, but the matter sef e dey
Yeah,
one kind o.
the difference with waiting this last person talk now and waiting they provoke me be say if somebody should come outside tomorrow and say Osita is a tall dark man, even if I don't like that particular statement, it is the truth. You dey get? If another person should come outside tomorrow and talk say you see that Osita, more una no dey reason him matter, say the guy like food too much, say the guy fit do anything for food, say once he come to food like this, no reason Osita because he go for your hand, say Osita, especially if na jollof rice, hot party jollof, say Osita no dey get friend when it comes to food. If person come on social media talk this particular thing now, it can be a wrong notion because one way or the other it is gluttony and it is not true. It is not be saying not the true. It is wrong. If person come outside come talk that particular thing, I go vex. But the extent of my vex now go determine the fact say not true. I like food. You understand? I like food well. So if I dey vex, I go dey checkmate my vex. So if you talk something where they wrong, but e dey true, e go dey very understandable. But this one, it is the audacity in which people lie. Exactly wetin Dotu come outside come talk. Wetin dey pain am now be say no be just say na lie. Na say the person dey use all audacity dey lie that particular lie. And na im be my own problem. That's why I feel an apology should not just suffice. Yes, an apology can actually reduce the weight of punishment that she's supposed to face. But till now, she never even talk anything. You fit still hide. I can remember when it was Portable that was being pursued by the government. Portable from an undisclosed location made an Instagram video. Say, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen. Mona see you, Mona help me, Mona help me. You understand? So this same person could actually do what they call damage control. Instead of deleting your social media outrightly, come out and come and apologize. You fit person post say Fuki Akindele no pay am. Later he come outside come say they hack your account. Say no be wetin he talk be that. Say na AI. Say this na wetin he talk. This na wetin he mean. Not be that. So you can actually say anything, but this person has been quiet and chose to delete her social media account, and it has been going on for days. So it can't be like say no. I don't know. Some people want to trend by all means, and sometimes trend for the wrong reasons. It don't be like this. No form of apology, no form of damage control. She just lock up. So I not feel say we suppose embrace peace for certain things. The sooner we start to use some kind people, they set example for some kind things, the better for all of us, because we no go just dey look make person dey make goat come dey chop one front for im head. E get as e be. E seriously get as e be. So I'm in total support of whatsoever action, or should I say whatsoever punishment that is being prescribed by the law, following every legal way wey be say hand fit meet this particular girl. I support am. Make other people sef dey learn. Say you no go just wake up talk any kind thing for social media, especially when you no get proof. Na the one wey be say I see am, Joy.
Yes, so na so the thing be o. Una don hear everything. So this baby when they dey call Chube diva, make you know say the case e still dey on. maybe you go listen to that advice wey one fan don give you, make you come outside talk the matter, because you, yeah, immediately Paul said that he's going to find her, she went offline, deleted her social media account, we no know where she dey again. But you know say you no go fit run forever, you no fit hide, they go still find you. So come outside, come, do the right thing, do the right thing, make we know how we go take follow the matter. Na so the thing be. But it abeg, make we continue dey go front. Maybe this one now, maybe they go use her do scapegoat now, because many people don chook mouth for the matter. But make she come outside say make we know how far.
Yes, of course. So we go put comma on top this particular story because there is this thing that is trending on TikTok. You see somebody will just make a video of a random person and say, TikTok, do your thing. And they go find that person. They go find, you must surely see one person that knows that person. That, so it not go hard. They go still find this particular person. We go put comma for this story. Enter the very next story. Nollywood actor Bolanle Ninolowo has actually cleared the air about his failed marriage, and he talks say he not dey regret the divorce at all at all. This na perfect example of trouble dey sleep yanga Congo wake am. Now for people that do not know, Nini Lowo and his ex-wife Bumi actually married since 2007, yes, and then get two children together. That is Aliyah and Morakinyo. The marriage first had their first basbos, had their first misunderstanding in the year 2019 because of alleged infidelity. Where we say the contract say one person they look outside the past as is supposed, and later around 2021, they came back together, and a lot of things were flying up and down about an apology. He came to apologize and this and this and that. But then September 2023, they went their separate ways again. One blogger, thank God say yeah, actually they name. Yeah, Kudi Courtroom came outside and made a post. In that particular post, it was the form of apology wey be say she come outside come claim say it is from the actor Bolanle himself, and he actually admits to cheating and neglect. But immediately Bolanle saw this particular one, he scatter everything. Say na in fact, he just cut chain immediately. He dismissed this particular Tori chap. In fact, let me use his exact words. When we say he come outside, come say, he say you must be a mad human to post this nonsense. Very unintelligent and uneducated woman. Get the F off my case and focus on your cartoon existence. I have been separated and divorced since September 2023 and proudly bold of it. Yes, say he dey very proud of that particular one. Say nothing, he not dey hide mouth, dey talk am. And it's funny. It's very, very funny how we still dey talk of the one wey be say person do Paul Okoye, wey doctor dey back am up. Yeah, wetin courtroom. Come dey talk im own. If dem say make you provide evidence now, e go be like say no, the celebrities just wan dey oppress the poor. This one wey e talk, who send am? Joy, knock me leg for teeth.
You see, when all these things dey happen with Bolanle get fans that love him and love his wife. Yes, man just talk am like that. People love him and love his wife, because most people with all this issue of separation and whatever, many people have forgotten about it. But then when this thing came online, someone said, Balogun, this is coming from Balogun. Balogun said, it really pained me. I wish their marriage could work, because God knows the best. I pray Bolanle will find a good wife again, and I pray the wife will find a good husband again. Safi said, I feel so bad for the kids. The couple was my favorite. Yes, you can see that there are fans that love Bolanle and his wife. The way he always carry his wife along wherever he's going to. Bolanle said something in one of his interviews. He said that he was never involved in infidelity or domestic violence. That's what he said. He said even if he gets involved again with somebody, he will still show the person off just the way he showed off his first wife, because he is a lover. So, most fans seeing both of them together like that, seeing them always around each other, then coming out to say, oh, they are getting separated, and the next thing, divorce. Many people, they surprised, oh, and they tell you. So what even said, it's just kind of sad. I was really happy they got back together after their first separation. But I pray for the peace of God on both of them. So I don't know if it's possible that they can forgive, fine. But with this thing wey Lowo don talk now, say he's happy with his divorce. We don't know what really went on inside the marriage. We don't know. Yes, he's a celeb, but you don't live there. You don't know what happened. You are not inside his house. You're not in the marriage with him, so you don't know. For him to say he's happy with the divorce, so at the end of the day, we hope they find peace wherever they are. May they just find peace, at least for the children. Come to to just a mutual term because of the children, and make everything just dey go on fine, because it seems as if these two people they don't want to do again. Everybody don't go their own way, so no problem. But you, the blogger, where they open your mouth,
Good,
they talk anyhow, anyhow, anyhow. If they carry
good.
you, hmm, hey, what do you want tell me, Osita?
The funny thing is, I feel since 2023 they've been off radar. I believe they've not been any form of buzz boost or social media drama involving the both of them. So I want to believe they've actually found peace. It is just this particular blogger looking for problem where problem no day. But then, enjoy your final words. Time no really day like that.
Una don hear everything wey we carry come for una today o. Hope say you love our Nino Lowell story. Make everybody dey mind themselves, dey mind wetin you dey talk. Even P Square own, e never finish o. E never finish o. I dey tell you, o. And our artist Quidot, make una just calm down, calm down. I know say our Naija police dey go do the work wey dem suppose do. Yes, if they wan work, they go work. You wey you be upcoming artist, don give you advice. If you wan hear, make you hear. If you wan sit down for one place, sit down for one place, but work on your craft. E don tell you everything. No too much talk for inside. Host it abeg, make we continue.
Yes, of course. I follow FameIdols across every social media platform. I'm talking YouTube, I'm talking of Instagram, I'm talking of Facebook, TikTok, and X. We Trada Gidigba at Fame Idols. Yes, once you search us at Fame Idols, we know they too across every social media platform. And to become a full-time family member, it's www.fameidols.com. The website, once again, at www.fameidols.com. Once you get signed up with very easy steps, you'll be let in on loads of information that would actually benefit you in the long run. Till on Wednesday, across every social media platform by 8 sharp. We've announced down with new sets of story to keep you entertained and informed. Till on Wednesday, same time, same station, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. Together with
Joy, your baby girl.